Now entering the temple of Anubis.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rain here, and today I have some brand spanking new Doomfist gameplay for y'all. It's on console, yes, PS4. We've been waiting a hot minute for this to be released. We're not lucky enough to have a PTR or anything of the sort. So this was one of my very first games with Doomfist, and needless to say, I went off. I was on fire for more than half the match. I think the scorecard said 60%. You can see at the end. I mean, just had a great old time with Doomfist here. Now, one thing I want to touch on here is Doomfist is incredibly fun, number one. So forget about how good he is for now. He is incredibly fun. He's dynamic. His lore is interesting. His voice lines are cool. His emotes, whatever, everything about him is just intense, right? So that's great because the hero that we got before him, Orisa, it wasn't necessarily the most interesting, but who's to say, right? In any case, Doomfist on the other hand is all around just a very fun hero to play, right? So I'm on, this is quick play, obviously he's not in comp yet, but when he is in comp, I will be playing him, I will be mastering him. So if you see me in your lobby, and you see me pick Doomfist, don't say nothing to me. I know what I'm doing, and I can put in work. So put some respect on my name and watch me put that work in, Because these cats, they didn't stand a chance. They didn't know what hit them. I was going around knocking mofos out left, right, and center. Look at that. Tracer, get knocked out. I thought I got this health pack, but I guess I didn't. In any case, moving on. His viability, is he going to change the meta? That's the second topic I kind of want to touch on. Now, folks, this is completely unscripted, unadulterated, unfiltered commentary. So bear with me here, okay? Now, is he going to be viable, and is he going to be strong enough to change the meta? In all honesty, I think so. Because he can crush Tracer. Genji doesn't stand a chance against Doomfist. Diva actually has a very hard time dealing with Doomfist. She becomes quite useless because she just constantly gets stunned, gets punched into walls, gets demeched, just gets beat up basically, right? Genji, yeah, get flattened, whatever, that's what I do. But yeah, in all honesty, I think he's very viable. I think you'll probably see something along the lines of maybe a Winston Zarya and a Doomfist Tracer or a Doomfist Genji. Or if you wanted to do 3 DPS, you could throw in a Doomfist and Genji Tracer or Soldier, something along those lines, right? With the Winston, I think Winston will still be very viable. Although Doomfist does beat up Winston pretty well. He's actually very hard to stop. But here's the funny thing, though, right? I know one hero that can actually just crush Doomfist and just break him in half. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. Because I have a separate video planned for that, but there is one hero that absolutely crushes Doomfist, like just demolishes him, right? And just stay tuned. I'll touch on that in a later video. So, will Doomfist impact the meta? Yes. Will he be super viable? Potentially. You can't say for sure, right? Still way too early. I mean, certain heroes like, Sombra, we didn't know. I mean, she did get buffed, for sure, but we didn't know how good she was till like almost a year later, right? Same goes for Anna. People at first didn't think she was good, then she was, broken. So there's still a lot of time to see if Doomfist is gonna be, how good he's gonna be, right? And I'm glad that they released Doomfist. I was thinking they would hold off until BlizzCon, which I would have been okay with, but they released him a little bit earlier on. They didn't go with Terry Crews. I don't mind that. I think the guy who voices him now is incredible, and it gets you so pumped up, like his voice lines and what he says, and his little mannerisms and whatnot. Oh man, it gets me really hyped to just go in there and just knock some people right out in game, you know. So I think they did a very amazing job with Doomfist. So kudos to Blizzard and Jeff and the whole Overwatch team. You guys did incredible here. Yeah, so he's fun. He's meta, or he can be, at least in my opinion, he can be meta. And he's just all around cool, you know. Like it's good to have a super cool character like Doomfist that we have our hands on now here. So you know, I'm still getting the hang of trying to like combo, because he is a big time combo character. I think even more so than maybe like a Genji or you know, hero like that, right? So with the uppercuts and the seismic slam and the meteor slam and so on and so forth, like I'm still trying to figure out the best kind of combo scenarios and whatnot. But I mean, he has big play potential. I will show you guys in a later video, or if you want to check out my IG, AGM647, there is some Doomfist clips on there, and I will show you just how much this guy can open up a fight. I was getting 3 pieces like it was nothing to open up fights, right? And yes, I know console, quick play, and so on and so forth, I get it. But I think the potential is still there regardless in on PC and in competitive, right? You can open up big play. You can open it right up for your team, right? Just punch someone up against the wall, stun someone. You have meteor strike. You could kill like potentially 1 to 2 people, and it doesn't take too long to build. Honestly, it's not that hard to build a meteor strike, and he gets relatively tanky with this shield, so he has some pretty decent survivability. He is very dynamic, and he's very potentially very dominant. So that's awesome, right? As you can see, on Anubis last point, for whatever reason, I was just going off. I think because it's kind of close quarters, there's a lot of walls to be like knocked into. I just kept knocking people out left, right, and center, you know. So it was like just pure domination, and I think he's going to be very good on a lot of maps, in a lot of scenarios, right? So that's just a quick little rundown of how I felt about Doomfist. I'm loving Doomfist. I'm loving this hero. I think I'm gonna try and use him as much as possible. And like I said, if you see me in comp, man, let me rock, because you know, the enemy team will get this work. Believe me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Doomfist. How do you feel about it, right? Leave in the comment section. You know, like, subscribe. You know, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you that stopped by and watched the video. Thank you for your time. This has been your boy Ray, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.